And we're back. And we are ready to take on Moonwood. I still can't believe that everything I just went through was like the entrance to Moonwood. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, this is pretty neat.
Ortano, fortigiamar! Ortano, fortigiamar! Ortano, fortigiamar!
Well, it's gotta fail sometime.
Ortano, fortigiamar!
Neat.
Ortano, fortigiamar! Ortano, fortigiamar! Ortano, fortigiamar! Ortano, fortigiamar! Taste my savage!
Man, I'd say that tactic's pretty handy. fireballs from afar. I think certain spells level up with you in damage, too. Alright, wrong thing. One d6 points of fire damage per caster level to a maximum of 10d6. Now, the thing is, there's actually I don't know if I've discussed this while playing the game, and I'm going to be still here for a bit to explain this real quick. Like, there is actually this has nothing to do just with spells either. There's a lot of things that classes can do that get more powerful as they go. Well, most classes. Unfortunately, the Harper Scout doesn't even get the honor of having an epic class, or an epic version of the class. In fact, the Harper Scout doesn't go beyond level 5, I think. I actually did read online that apparently if you choose more Red Dragon Disciple levels, the Dragon Breath gets more powerful. I don't know, but it's still great for crowd clearing. And actually, hang on. Is that somewhere on my character sheet? The Dragon Breath thingy? Yeah, it is. Level 3. $60-10. Nice. Anyway, it's usually based on that specific class level, though. For example, an Arcane Archer can fire a crap load of more arrows the more levels they have, I think. From what I heard, at least. With their abilities or something. Well, from what I read, I mean. The main thing to note is that when it says caster level for spells, for example, it doesn't mean my level 16 character. It means my sorcerer level. So... Not the other levels, my sorcerer levels. So, 1d6 points of fire damage per caster level. So right now, it does 6d6 damage. And it will cap out once my sorcerer hits level 10 at 10d6. But once I hit level 10, I'll probably be into level 4 or 5 or so. Probably maybe even 6. Depending on how good I get, I guess. Maybe. I'm not too certain myself, but even then it'll come in handy for as a lower ranking at that point in time, lower ranked spell that I can use against enemies for extra damage. Just to dish out as much damage as I can. And a lot of spells do that. Let's see. I think the only ones that don't do this are these spells right here. These are called the cantrips, and as the symbol would suggest, they are basically the 0 level spells. They literally give you, and in fact, they're so weak that a sorcerer, which the difference between the sorcerer and wizard is that the sorcerer can only learn spells, the wizard can learn all of them. But the sorcerer casts from a spell pool, from a casting pool, rather than, if I were a wizard, for example, I would have a second thing to do with my spells, a spell book, that I would have to place spells in to memorize them. And if I wanted to use a spell more than once, I would have to place multiple copies of it into the spell book. The only, I think, the main upside, I think, is that wizards have the ability to scribe scrolls to their spell book. Or no, the ability to scribe scrolls, I think, either to their spell list or their spell book, I forget which. In any case, these are basically the 0 level spells. They're basically so generic and weak that they don't get stronger as you level up. Like, here's a good example. Magic Missile, let's see. The spell creates 1 additional missile every 2 caster levels to a maximum of 5 at level 9. Magic missiles do 1... Okay. After level 1, the spell does an additional 1d6 points of damage for 2 caster levels. Plus 1 point per caster level to a maximum of plus 10. Just about everything from level 1 and onward gets stronger as you level up. The cantrips aren't even worth using back then. Also, I'd like to note that Shelgarn's Persistent Blade is crappy. It summons a magic dagger with like 4 hit points that any enemy can one-shot. Unless it gets like really, really strong by the time you're towards the max level.
Ortano for Digyama.
Look at that. Isn't that awesome?
Ortano for Digyama.
Oh, you want to come over here, huh?
Ortano for Digyama.
That'll take long.
Taste my savage fury.
Oh shit, I forgot something. Let me kill this guy and then give me like 1 moment. Okay, it turns out I didn't forget anything. I actually screwed up and thought I screwed up. I thought that I had forgotten to delete the videos from the previous recording, and that my hard drive was being filled with the recordings to an unbearable level. I was actually wrong. I already deleted those videos and just forgot that I did. So, yay. My hard drive isn't going to die from having like a few gigabytes of space left thanks to fraps. Ooh, loot. Wait, what's this? Right. Give me my gold. What is this? Cave entrance. Moonwood Caves. I swear there's dragons somewhere. I know this part of the game has to do with dragons. What the hell was that? Like, what was that about? Holy shit. I knew it. 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 This part of this chapter has to do with dragons. The thing I love about dragons in Neverwinter Nights is they are totally the fantasy type dragons where you kill them and then you get their treasure trove, which sometimes contains really good stuff. There's one particular dragon I remember, though I don't completely remember his name too accurately, that you get the red dragon armor from, who gives you a lot more than just that. Oh, I wonder what else there. I wonder what this is. Hey there, I hope you don't mind, but this guy you killed, I'm going to loot the corpse. There we go.
Why have you come, beauty one? For what reason have you sought out the cave of one greater than yourself? Why do you disturb the magnificent Akulas Roxas?
Akulas Roxas. You know, I find it amazing that all the dragons in this game just view themselves as better than you. I think there's either just this one and the red dragon, or maybe one other dragon, and maybe one other dragon, I think, in this area of the game, and they all pretty much think they're better than you or something. And then there's the white dragon from the snow globe. The only dragon I think doesn't see himself as better than you, to a degree, is oddly enough one from the first expansion that is a friendly guy overall. Even if he's kind of a scheming bastard, but he's actually a friendly guy. To the point that he doesn't he talks with you as if you're a buddy of his or something. Oh, there's 4? There's a gold dragon and a brass dragon. And then there's this green dragon and there's a red dragon. Akulatraxis gives you permission to go. Also, if you open that door to the eggs, she'll try to kill you on the spot. So, yeah. Though they do offer some experience, so part of me is wondering if I should, in the end, just kill them all. Okay, so now we know the lair of the green dragon. So, there's the gold dragon and the brass dragon. I need to find them. I'm not kidding, though. Part of me is really considering the prospect of just killing off all the dragons in the area for the sake of experience and their treasures. Let's see. Yay. Well, now I know where the bridge leads. So there is I think she said the gold dragon was in the spine of the world. And I don't think she said anything about the brass dragon. So, let's continue onward. Circle now. There we go. And fell.
Taste my savage fury! Taste my savage fury!
And this would be cave entrance. I don't even know why I took them. My character isn't good with setting traps, and for some reason all merchants think traps are like, I don't know, it's some weird bug. They think they're like stolen goods. I don't know why. Okay. Rest up, and let's go see what's in this cave. Oh, of course. Hill Giant Lair. Well, I need to be here anyway, so... Come on, you can do it! Ah, screw it.
For the old gods!
I swear, it's the most trouble I've ever had casting a spell since I got this song. I didn't need those.
Ortano for Digyama. Ortano for Digyama. Ortano for Digyama.
For the old gods!
Like, crawling to that chest could be trapped. Note to self, I really need to clean my inventory out. I wonder if the resulting voice in my recordings is how I really sound to other people. Because for some reason my ears hear my voice differently. But when I do the recording and then listen to my own recordings, I sound monotonous as hell. And I'm wondering why. I'm just left wondering why.
Give it up! You ain't got a chance!
considering the prospect of selling my crap. Like, right now. Give me a moment, and and I'm gonna get right back to the recording after I do this. And we're back. My inventory is much more clean than it used to be.
I shall do as you ask. found passing from this world unsettled?
I think it balances it out nicely. Since the +5 boots of striding is basically the same as the +4 and the miner's belt, I can just go ahead and take the miner's belt off and replace it with something more useful for combat. Not to say more hit points
I shall do
aren't
as you ask.
welcome.
It is done.
But I like being a jack of all trades sometimes. Besides, heaven knows I could use
I shall
a bit
do
of
as you
extra
ask.
help against swordsmen, I guess. Though these guys do bludgeoning, actually. Actually, yeah, let's do that then. Alright, let's go back. Wow. That's a lot of extra hit points.
Ortano for Digyamar. Ortano for Digyamar. Ortano for Digyamar.
go. Deeper into the caves.
I shall do as you ask. It is done.